Hi, my name is Steve Shackleton. In my real life, I am actually a Hollywood stuntman and stunt rigging coordinator. And my passion is actually painting and polishing shoes, otherwise known as shoe patina. And in the next few minutes, I'm hopefully going to give you a good demonstration of that. The art of shoe patina generally came from France. And although it's not super popular here in North America, in some European countries, it's extremely popular. Years ago, I've always sort of liked fashion. Not that I necessarily paid attention to the shows in Paris or what was coming up in the latest Vogue, but I've always had an affinity for things to look a little different. So for me, it was quite honestly as simple as, I love shoes, but at the time, something like this was about, I should say like this, would be about as crazy as you could get with colors. And I'd seen other kind of crazy stuff in magazines, online, but you couldn't readily purchase it here. There were no patina artists here in Canada or North America. And so I just started investigating and through trial and error, making my own shoe patinas. As for what colors I like dyeing, a lot of it starts with what the shoe is at the beginning of its life. Obviously, I have some personal favorites. I mean, as you can tell, some of my favorite colors are greens and blues. And like I said, very, very bright and vibrant purples. Again, not for everybody. As for what I get out of it, I'm a full-blooded capitalist, and I know this might sound strange, but I really don't do it. I would love to make a living at it, but really, I met another patina artist one day, a French gentleman who lives in Toronto now, and we were chatting one day, and he said for him, painting shoes is like his yoga. And I guess when I thought about it, that really rings true for me, in that I find it to be a very, very relaxing time for myself, and very, very satisfying to work on shoes. Sometimes I'll work on a shoe for a couple hours. Sometimes I'll work on a shoe I could work on a shoe for 40 hours if I wanted to. People who aren't necessarily into footwear and fashion, when they'll come up to me at work or at a restaurant or when I'm walking down the street and just say, something along the lines of, "Oh my God, those shoes are so cool," or "I've never seen anything like that," and they have a smile on their face. Or when I make a pair for someone, for most of the time they actually kind of lose their minds a bit and are very happy about it. So again, I know it sounds cliche and corny, but that makes me happy.